Today we are going to look into a shape called triangle. All of us are conversant with that shape called triangle. We are going to be talking about this shape called triangle. Now, first of all, triangle is a three-sided shape. Three-sided shape we always used to see. And we have three types of triangle, which we are isosceles triangle, scalene triangle, and right angle triangle. But I'm not going to talk about each of the angle. I'm going to talk about the areas and how to get the size of the shape today. And moreover, coming to triangle, we have what is called the hypotenuse, which is general with everybody. Everybody see that one as hypotenuse. And we have what is called the base, and we have what we call the height. Moreover, some people call the base the adjacent, and while some people call the height the opposite. And moreover, in some triangles, some people use A, B, and C to identify the side of the triangle. Now let's go to the hypotenuse. When we come to the hypotenuse is the longest side of a triangle. The longest side of a triangle. That's how to determine the hypotenuse. Now, when we talk about the height is always based on where there is 90 degrees. That is where there is a right angle. That is when you can say that the triangle has a height. But when there is no right angle in the triangle, therefore you need to find the height which will be inside the triangle. And moreover, the base is the down we all know. Okay, now that's all I need to say about triangle. Now let's go to finding a side of the triangle when area is given, when hypotenuse is given, and when others is given. Today, first of all, let's go to finding the area of a triangle. Is equals to half base times height. Half base times height, that is area of a triangle. Half base times height. To get area of a triangle, we use half base times height. Now let's go to get base of a triangle. When area and height is given. This one is number one. Number two, to get base of a triangle when area and height is given is equals to area times 2 all over height. Area times 2 all over height. Now let's go to the third. Now number 3, to get height when area and base is given is equals to area times 2 all over base. Now this is to get the whole size when area is involved. But what if the area is not involved? Now to get hypotenuse, how are we going to get hypotenuse? That's when we are going to involve Pythagorean theorem. That's when we are going to involve this theorem that is called Pythagorean. And what is Pythagorean theory? To get hypotenuse, number 4, to get hypotenuse when height and base is given equals to height square plus base square, all in square root. Height square plus base square, all in square root. Now let's go to get that is to get hypotenuse. But now to get height when hypotenuse and base is given. Number 5, to get height when hypotenuse and base is given equals to hypotenuse square minus base square. Hypotenuse square minus base square. Now to get number 6, to get base when hypotenuse and height is given equals to, that is hypotenuse square minus height square, all in square root. Now I'm going to give a question that we're going to use one of these questions to solve, one of these formulas to solve, and which is find, that is find the base. If the hypotenuse is 10 and the height is 8 and they gave you the area is equals to 24. Now, how are we going to find the base? Now we are going to use one of the formulas to solve this question, which is number, because we are looking for the base. We are looking for the base, and it's going to be number. Okay. We are going to use one of the formulas to find the question, which is area times 2 all over height, or we can use, that is hypotenuse square minus base minus height, hypotenuse square minus height square, to find here. Okay, let's be fast with our solving. And what is the area? The area is 24 times 2 all over the height. 2 here, 1 here, it gives you 2 here, 1 here, it gives you 4 here, 1 here, it gives you 6. Therefore the base is equals to 6. Now yes, let's use this one also, which is the hypotenuse is 10 square minus the height is 8 square, and 10 square is the same thing as 10 times 10. 10 times 10 will give you 100, minus 8 times 8 will give you 64. Therefore 100 minus 64 will give you 36. Therefore the square root of 36 is 6. Therefore the base is equals to 6. Now we are going to stop here for now, and more question is going to be dropped in the comment section. Endeavor to pick one of the question for a reward will be given. Thank you for participating. Thank you for being.